The damsel in the motherfucking distress. So what the fuck could I have lost in that situation? I mean, gained in that situation?
Nothing.
Not a goddamn thing.
Please shut up and move on to the red crayon next, please.
What's the red crayon next?
So why wouldn't it have been genuine? What would I have got from it? Tell me what I would have gained from it where it wouldn't have been, where it wasn't genuine. I didn't need the performance. I didn't need a show. I felt the same way. This is why I don't understand. This is why I don't understand why motherfuckers don't see why it was genuine. Didn't that same shit happen with Laura Knight and them?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the spur of the motherfucking moment? Wasn't it just that shit with Laura Knight and us when we made up? That shit just happened out the blue. Motherfuckers just happened to be in the live and like, get tea time over here. You know what, whatever. So, and I was mad as hell at them. And I still went over there and I still went in there. So how the fuck is that? And that was real. That was genuine. So how the fuck was this so different? The same shit happened in Laura Knight panel. It was a random thing. We didn't plan it out. We didn't talk about it. It wasn't no, everybody sit down and have a back end conversation that brings to the front. It literally happened randomly. It was a random ass shit, a random ass situation. So it wasn't no performance about it. Y'all thought it was a performance, but that shit was real. So just wait. Will y'all let me know what I would have gained from that?
Not a damn thing.
No, I need the comments, not you, Aries. What would I have gained from that?
You want to do a poll?
No, I just want to know.
I think everybody's saying nothing. Everybody been saying nothing. Nada. Nathan, I done read shit. I done read a whole lot of. Everybody saying nothing.
All of y'all saying that Mad Day, the HB Mad Day, fucked with my platform. It didn't. What fucked with my platform was that day. HB Mad Day didn't touch my platform. Go back to it. Her Mad Day didn't even pinch my platform.
She wasn't talking about you.
I just want people, because people keep thinking that Doomsday fucked with my shit. It didn't touch my shit. I actually gained people.
But what does
that day fucked up my platform. That day people started thinking that I was hiding something. That day people started saying she had something on me and she didn't want nobody, and I didn't want nobody to know, and that's why I was so adamant about it. That day fucked me up more than anything. If y'all really
also brought your energy down.
Yes.
You had very high energy. She came in, she had like a nonchalant attitude. People were saying something to her about it and you were defending her, even though she wasn't receptive to your good energy. So what I notice is it's always an attempt, in my opinion, to bring your energy down. Today, you were uplifting Bella. You were being Queen Bee. You had high energy, high vibrations, and now it's a low vibrational conversation. That's what I'm noticing.
Somebody said, T, do you think you underestimated Chef's anger towards you? No, I don't underestimate nothing. I didn't even think about it. That's the thing. I didn't think did y'all see me over here saying, y'all were the ones, like, when she was coming in the panel, I love this for y'all. This is so great. We had already talked about her. She was still angry. I knew she was still upset. She was still getting through it. I knew that already, which is why I wasn't pushing shit. Y'all didn't see me jumping in panels trying to force. That's what y'all see other motherfuckers doing. Y'all didn't see me trying to force shit. When she came back, I wasn't trying to force a goddamn thing. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen authentically. Y'all were the ones like, I love this reunion. I wasn't even, y'all didn't see anything being forced. Y'all didn't see when I seen her and Braden them in the panel, me jumping up, trying to, like all y'all other motherfuckers do, trying to jump in and get in where I fit in. Y'all didn't see me doing none of that shit. If it don't apply, let it fly, Bella. Wasn't doing none of that shit. Breaking, was I?
Oh.
Did you see me trying to force anything?
Oh.
Did you see me running around and saying we're back like we never left or anything like
Right.
that?
Thank you for tagging me in. Also, Asia, baby, you got me fucked up. St. Patrick's Day down there got me fucked up, and so does motherfucking Sinister. Kingdom unite and grab one of them motherfuckers. Anybody who at me down there, get their ass. Go ahead, T.
So it wasn't none of that. Even when that day, when I was in
I
her
don't
panel
got you.
that morning.
Hold on, T. Let me address this, please. I
Go
don't
ahead.
got you messed up nothing.
I
So,
ain't
You
hear what
were
he
crying
said.
when somebody mentioned your daughter, and I had your back when somebody mentioned your daughter. So when you mention my friend's son, I'm going to say something about it because right is right and wrong is wrong. That's always been Asia, baby, and you're not going to change me. Clock
Okay,
that.
I don't want to change you. Go ahead. Let's handle this in the comments.
Okay, let me say this. The first day y'all saw me in her panel. Okay? The first day y'all saw me in her panel. Okay? The host was switched because I wouldn't have requested up because we hadn't got there yet. I don't force shit. I thought it was Glock's live. So the first day y'all saw me in her panel, I didn't realize it was Chef's lives until I got up there. I thought it was Glock's live. Because Glock was over in the big screen. So even then, when I got up in the panel that day, I didn't know it was Chef's live. One thing that when we talked on the phone and she said how she felt and she still was a little bit upset and she was working through her feelings, I respected that. Your feelings are your feelings. I'm okay. I'm patient. I don't force friendships or relationships. If I fuck with you, I'll keep trying. I'll check on you. Hey, how you doing? You know, we good. You know, how you feeling? Where do we stand? I'm always open for a conversation. But one thing I ain't never tried to do is force myself on nobody.
But T, let me ask you this. Did you ever think, like, what feelings are you talking about? Because I never did anything to you.
She explained
like,
the same thing she explained to y'all, she explained to me, and I explained to her that it wasn't like that.
Oh, okay.
Right? It wasn't the Navi and all that shit. That shit HB adding into it or whatever, try to pick. The shit that she explained about the Q situation, we talked about that. I was like, I understood that and I told her why, and we talked about it, right? It was some other stuff that she didn't mention, so I won't. Right? But it wasn't as big as y'all, it wasn't like that kind of stuff. Some stuff that we look at friendships as different. Let me break it down. I'll get some stuff that happened publicly, right? When she came to visit me, it was a lot of shit that she did I wouldn't do. It didn't mean she was a bad friend. It just means she moved different than me. Right? She was unaware of it. I had to point it out. Okay? When she was saying I needed a will alignment. When she said, like, some certain shit, it was just like, so saying I brought shit to the app. The reason why motherfuckers was able to say she was talking about me is because all the shit she gave them. This is what happened publicly. Saying I needed a wheel alignment on my car. When she talked about all the experiences that we had, it's hot up in here, you know, making people think my air conditioning didn't work. Well, she didn't try to do that on purpose, but these are things that she was doing when people started to think she was being shady. I didn't think she was being shady. I just thought that's just how she moves. You know, and I had to express to her, you might not want to do that because it looks bad. Hey, Aries, please drop, because this ain't funny to me.
Oh, I thought I was on mute.
This ain't funny.
No,
it's not a game. It's not funny.
No. I was reading the comments. I thought I was on mute. My bad.
So things like that. Things like when we went to the club that night. When we went to the club and she took her phone and rubbed it on my friend white t-shirt. See, shit like that is a no-no. But she didn't know that. So I had to tell her that you don't want to do no shit like that. You ain't supposed to do no shit. And these are things that her as a grown ass woman didn't know. Everybody, because stop, wait, just hear me out. She didn't know. She probably ain't never been out to the bar like where we was at and shit. I can't expect you to know because you older than me or none of that shit. But I was telling her, girl, don't do that. I had to like, he looked back like, and I was like, this my friend, it's my friend, it's my friend. When we was walking out the bar on live, and she, the girls was like, you so pretty, and she was like, she alright. And the girls looked at her like, see, those are the type of things that motherfuckers would have been like, oh, she ain't ready for you. But I was just like, you know, people gonna think that I know you joking, but they don't. Now, I'm not bringing nothing from back end to the front end. This shit all happened on live. Okay? This shit all happened on live. So all I did is show her this, you might not want to do this. This why you might not want to do this. In the same way, if I did something because I wasn't perfect, I yelled at her in the panel one day, and I was like, you know what, I shouldn't. So I had things that I had to learn. She had things that she had to learn. We both were learning each other. I wasn't fucking perfect. I did shit publicly too that usually my friends wouldn't think twice about. Shit, I'll cuss your ass. We yelled at each other, be like, bitch, fuck you, bitch. You know, like, you know, girl, we cool. But that's not something she was used to with her friends. Everybody's friendship dynamics are different. When two grown women become friends, you gotta learn each other and you gotta unlearn some shit and you gotta learn how y'all can be friends to each other. Period. So I don't think that she was being shady. I think we were learning each other. That's it. On top of us learning each other, we learning each other under the microscope of public people. We in a public platform learning each other. That's even more hard. It's already hard building a friendship with somebody in a private, but having to build a friendship with somebody under a microscope and everybody trying to pick it apart. On top of that, the shit is fucking hard.
Do you feel like she had the same sentiments?
I do. I think shit just happened. Over time, shit happened.
So you think this situation where she went live and the very person who, like, you know, you feel like this
Well, I
just
can't say
happened?
nothing about now because her dynamic and how she feel about me is different. So what she feel today, she don't see me as a friend no more. And that's fine. So the way she moving now, that's just her moving like she would move on somebody that she don't fuck with. She don't fuck with me, she don't fuck with me.
I feel like anything that she even said today, T, this was my opinion. I don't even think it was too tremendously bad. Like, it really wasn't too bad. I feel like from my perspective, she was venting.
Fuck that, Bray, because fuck that, because she just told me.
Every time I try to say
go
my
ahead,
opinion
Bray.
in this
I'm
shit,
sorry.
y'all
Go
don't
ahead.
listen.
I'm sorry.
They did this shit in Chef Live too. When I say my opinion, y'all shut me the fuck down. Rose been up here. Everybody got up on that panel.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Y'all got me fucked up. I'm just saying, like, damn. I mean, I
feel like
want
you
y'all
should
to be
take a shot.
friends, like, shit. Like, I really do want y'all to be friends. Like,
Take a shot,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Take a shot,
Thank
baby.
y'all.
I'm about to go to the liquor store. I'm getting Casa.
Go ahead, Bray.
Do it.
All
Go
I'm
ahead,
saying
Bray.
is, I just feel like I want y'all to be friends again. Of course, that ain't got shit to do with me. Of course, this predates me, but I can just see the pain in her. I see the rekindle in you. Like, I feel like you really love her as a friend. You want your friend back. I feel like she's hurt by some of the shit that's happened. I feel like y'all need to talk. Y'all gonna have to work that shit out. It is what it is, but that's just like my opinion. I feel like y'all will work it out. I really do. I feel like she didn't say nothing too bad about you today. That was just literally like on some very slight work shit. She was definitely trying not to speak on shit. It was slight work, but it was more than enough to let motherfuckers know it's an issue.
Let me tell you why it wasn't slight work. Because the main reason, let me tell you why it wasn't slight work. Because the main reason why she said that she was upset with me, she did the total opposite. Her reasoning for being upset with me is because I wanted her to clear things up in the public and not in the private. And I explained to her that the reason why I wanted her to clear things up in the public is because it was done in the public. And she said I cared more about clearing shit up to the TikTok people than us clearing shit up behind closed doors. I didn't see it that way because the people that had made the accusations were in the public. So yeah, you could clear shit up with me in a private, but you can easily, and I'm not saying, at this point, you can easily say anything in a private, but why was it so hard for you to say the shit in public? HB stood 10 toes down on what she said. She still ain't take shit back. Everything HB said, she stood 10 toes down on it today. She said she put them pictures. She said she didn't understand why I believed HB. I said, Chef, I didn't know what to believe at this point. I didn't know what to believe. Right? That's what I said. But HB still stood 10 toes down on it. And Chef even said, yeah, that was true, but it wasn't like that. Yeah, it happened like that, but it wasn't like that. Yeah, you did put pictures in the group chat, but not in that sense. Just like HB said, it's true. Ain't no motherfucking way a bitch that I don't fuck with and don't fuck with me should be ever feel comfortable enough talking negative about me to you. She shouldn't even feel comfortable enough to even disrespect you. That shit's supposed to be shut the fuck down. If you gotta vent to somebody, vent to Scoop, vent to Navi, vent to Crown. But venting to HB, that's a no-no. That is an ultimate no-no. So now HB shouldn't have been able to drop shit in the motherfucking group chat and say some fucked up shit about me. HB should have never known. I knew it was her sending the emails. They told her they betrayed me. I'm trying to help them. They betrayed me. They told HB I thought it was her. HB made it seem like she was mad at them. Like, mad at me. She was like, oh, fuck her. She want to sit there and make it seem like it's me. And then all along, she admitted I did send them emails to Tyme. Tyme did clock my shit. Tyme did. She even admitted I was mad at Tyme because Tyme clocked my shit. So it never, when I told them, hey, yo, that's her. That's her.
I don't know if y'all remember, to just to back the point of what you said.
Hey, Ricky.
You weren't here. Chef
Okay.
literally on live admitted to everything that she felt and said or allowed people to say about T. She admitted to all that
She
shit. So the
did.
fact that she's
So the fact that
recanting,
you mad at me because I didn't know what to believe, you just proved that you didn't think it was betrayal because you didn't say nothing back. But that still is betrayal to me because you know, when I talked to her, when I used to vent, I had a friend I vented to, and Chef knew it. I told Chef. Sometimes I talked to Crown, and Crown would give because I knew Crown wasn't biased. She fucked with both of us. But I told her. When I got mad at you, I told Crown, I said something to Crown about it. See, I ain't got no problem telling you. Because Crown didn't have no ill intentions on Chef. She didn't dislike Chef. So I knew that whatever I told her, Crown, either say, hey, you might be overthinking this. I think you might be being stubborn about this, T. Whatever. Okay, cool. But Crown wasn't her enemy. I don't give a fuck if it was Scoop. I don't give a fuck if it was Braid King that she vented to about me. I would have never been mad about that. But HB, you letting her talk shit about me? You ain't checking that shit? Queen Jewel, how many times I got into it with you when you tried to come for her?
1,001 times, including today.
I wasn't letting nobody come for her. You not coming for her. I ain't let my own friend on the back end, that's my moderator now, come for her. You can't come for her. I don't give a fuck if you don't like her. You not finna come for her.
Because the fact that y'all nigga don't take y'all motherfucking dates, bitch, you be in a motherfucking house cooped up in the motherfucking dark, don't mean shit. Bitch, I'm single, I can go the fuck out and drink my motherfucking drink and mind my motherfucking business.
What y'all mean I look like I want to cry? No, I am fine.
Like you're just venting, T. I feel like you and Chef.
No, I'm not just venting. That's the thing. I'm not just venting.
Not just venting. I won't say just venting. Then take the just away. But I feel like you are venting. So we can listen. We can't tell you can't feel this way. Like you're telling you how you feel.
You don't know nothing about
I won't say just venting. I don't want to minimize your feelings. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you're venting. So we just have to kind of listen. You know. The same way she was saying her truth. You feel me? Y'all just speaking y'all truth at the end of the day. And we all just putting our fucking opinions on it.
Yeah. I didn't do nothing today to warrant that. But again, I can't tell nobody how to react. I can't tell nobody how to feel, right? Today, all I said was this. And it backfired on me because it ended up happening anyway. I told Bella, because Chef had told me this. Chef said, you were more worried about clearing shit up to the public than clearing shit up with me behind closed doors. And she was like, I know you finally got it. You finally got it. And when I heard you say it, and I'm glad you finally got that you ain't got to clear shit up. Right? And I was like, yeah, I understand that now because motherfuckers on this app don't give a fuck about you clearing shit up. So I understood exactly where she was coming from and why she didn't clear shit up to the public. right? So when I use it as an example today, very, very, very briefly, right? I literally said to Bella, I understand why you ain't clearing shit up on the front end, because I used to be mad out. They tried to do that shit with me and Chef stood 10 toes down and she wasn't clearing shit up. Only for her to clear shit up today. And still ain't, and it just still ain't cleared up for me. Because that's all I said. HB admitted she lied at the end that Chef didn't let HB drag. No, HB did not say that. Y'all wanted it to interpret it the way I was in there. HB didn't say she lied. HB said to me it wasn't dragging, but to Tyme it was. HB did not say she lied. HB said it wasn't dragging to me, but it was to T. And that's the absolute truth. That was not no lie. That's the truth. I ain't rolling shit. I was in here when I was listening to it. You roll it. I know what I heard. I was sitting right there listening to it. The fuck? You roll the footage. Just like I can't tell her not to be upset about how she feel. It may not bother me, but if it bother her, that's what matters. It's her feelings. So just like I said, it's things that she saw in our friendship that wasn't a problem to her. It's things that I saw that wasn't a problem to me. It didn't mean either of our feelings were not valid. Bel Air, who the fuck are you? Ain't nobody mad at you. Matter of fact, could y'all mute Bel Air? That way we'll go ahead, because I don't know why you think I ain't even said your motherfucking name, ho. Now you can go. Get the fuck up out of here. Mute Bel Air. I don't even know what I ain't even, who are you? The fuck? Goodbye. The fuck? Ain't nobody mad at you. I ain't even said your name, bitch. Yeah, I don't know why y'all be thinking y'all so relevant. Thank you, Keish. Y'all comment and then get mad when a motherfucker clock your comment. Don't comment then. Dumbasses. It's a motherfucking gamble. You may get called out, you may not. And if you don't want your name called out and you don't want a motherfucker clock your comment, don't motherfucking comment.
I'm nosy. How long they muted for?
The whole life.
Damn, y'all strict around this motherfucker. Okay,
Ain't no strict. Okay. When motherfuckers feel hit by me replying, bitch, ain't that what the purpose of you commenting?
But that
the fuck you commenting for?
That was the whole devil that I don't know why Chef keep on involving herself around that devil lady.
Move on to the blue crayon.
And yeah, we're gonna move to the green ones next. But that was a whole devil. That's a whole.
Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for the gifts.
That's a devil lady. Like that's a devil
she's gonna
lady.
Get you.
And then we're gonna also get
who the devil? Who's the devil?
I don't usually fight for my cat.
The one that Chef was answering all those questions to, honey.
But you know what?
Yeah, that was. Let me
tell you. No. Let me tell you something. Chef said it publicly and she said it privately when HB was in the panel. She said HB taught her a valuable lesson. So it's only right for that same person that taught you that valuable lesson to clock your shit. So ain't nothing wrong with the devil giving you a motherfucking another lesson. The right person, she was the right motherfucker to do exactly what was done. The same motherfucker that you held up to the high regard, keep her up there. Keep her up there.
Right about that. I agree with you, Tyme. You shut me up with that one. That was the best answer you could have gave, ma'am.
I see what's going on with Aries. Why this motherfucker keep talking? I know what it is.
See, I'm sick of it. Let me say this. I'm sick of the gaslighting bullshit that y'all doing on me. I'm sick of all you motherfuckers that claim to be my friend on this app to gaslight me because I ain't moved the way y'all wanted me to move. I ain't never gaslight you motherfuckers because y'all didn't move the way I wanted y'all to move. If y'all didn't move the way I wanted y'all to move, you just didn't move the way I wanted y'all to move, because I ride with motherfuckers who move by their motherfucking self. You move individually. You don't gotta move like I move. We move as we a movement, but we individuals. Okay, understand that. So let's go there, okay? When she started her own platform, I supported that. A lot of you motherfuckers were saying, hey, why did she start a platform? Why isn't she over here anymore? She was doing what the fuck she was supposed to be doing. Building her shit. But people thought I was supposed to be mad about that shit. I wanted her to build. That's what the fuck we on here for. Expand. Build your shit. I'm used to that in real life. Every friend I got, we bosses. I got a friend that own a restaurant. I got a friend that got a hair salon. I got a friend that do fashion. I write books. I ain't never finna be mad at you for branching out. And if it's anything I can do to help, I'm gonna help you. But she had to branch out on her own. She had to build her own supporters, her own moderators, her own show. And I was not a part of that, and that's okay. Okay? But a lot of y'all thought that was a problem. I didn't. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay? That's it. That's all. I don't take no credit for that shit. She did that. She did that. I can encourage you all day. You know how many motherfuckers I encourage on a daily basis and they still don't do shit? She still had to make the choice to do it. So I didn't do that. She did. She put the work in. She found her space. Whether it's 10 people in there or 100 people in there, that's hers. I can't take no credit for that, and I never would try to. And I wasn't mad at her for doing it. Never. I want you to build. That's what we all should be doing on this platform. Helping each other fucking build. Encouraging each other to have their own shit. You ain't got to sit up under me every motherfucking day. Go get your motherfucking bag. The fuck?
Asia, can you send Tyme a Snickers?
You ain't got to sit up under me every day.
Shut up, Queen.
I want you to be. I want you to level up. So all the times that y'all motherfuckers was sitting there saying, oh, she's not over here no more. She's not over here no more. She was doing what the fuck she was supposed to do. When she had her book release, I was right there. Since we want to talk about reciprocity, I was right there on the DJ booth, rocking that shit. If y'all was there, y'all know I was right there. I wasn't centering. I wasn't talking about myself. I ended my motherfucking life and I was right there where it motherfucking mattered. But guess what? When I got to my 200K followers, neither one of them was up in my motherfucking panel. Talk about that. When I got to my 200K, nobody that said they was my motherfucking friends, they wasn't in my motherfucking panel celebrating with me. They wasn't up here. They was in the live. None of them. I didn't even cry. I didn't complain about it. I didn't say shit about it. Talk about reciprocity, my motherfucking ass. We had an understanding. Okay? You think we had an understanding? She was supposed to go live first shift. I went live second. She saw Diamond liked her motherfucking live, and she started going over there putting herself in Diamond panel. That was our plan. 8 o'clock she went live. She didn't know Diamond like that. 8 o'clock she went live, and I went live at 3. I would go over there and sit in her panels and those first shift lives. I was sitting in them panels. I was participating in them lives. That was her time. Before she even knew Diamond, she would go live in the mornings. But her lane was different than Diamond's lane. She had the best fucking lives when it came to the LGBT community. She had the best lives when it came to the goddamn bridging the gap of the millennials and all that shit. She can do that shit. She had an easy 1K people up in that motherfucker without me. I don't got no issues with her. She had an easy 1K people without me. She lost faith in herself. When Diamond liked her live that day, she said, guess who came in my platform? Who? Diamond. I said, okay, that's what's up. All of a sudden, she was over there every morning.
But what happened?
So
She didn't like Diamond. She started not liking Diamond.
But she was over there every morning with Diamond.
Shut up.
Okay? So then she started going live at night. I couldn't be there in the late night shifts. I was already on second shift. I went from live my live was supposed to be from 3 to 8, but y'all know I could never get off at 8 o'clock. I tried, even when she started going live later, I tried to compromise, but that shit was hard, y'all. Before I met her, I was doing sacrificial lives. So it was hard for me to, it's still to this day hard for me to log off at 8 o'clock. So no, I wasn't in her late night lives. That shit was hard. And if that's what reciprocity I didn't give, my bad. But them morning lives, I was definitely up in them bitches. I was definitely up in the morning lives.
But do you remember when she said she looked better than Diamond? And I said, hold on now.
No, I don't remember when she said that. I'm not finna go there.
Whatever. Well, Tyme, I'm gonna tell you this. You really are a sweet person. You're a very sweet person for you to still be able to,
I agree.
speak highly of her after what you heard tonight, and you was listening to the whole live. You're a sweetheart. I promise you. I can't lie. You're better than anybody else that I've seen on this app because, baby, a lot of people go 0 to 100 and just start exposing a lot of stuff and start showing screenshots and.
Hold on, for all y'all that's telling me to get rid of Queen and Aries, hell no. Let me tell y'all why. HB is Queen, Aries, and any other bitch that hate a chef all in one when it come to me. So no, I'm not getting rid of nobody. HB is triple them. Just one of her is 20 of them. Yeah, just one of her is 20 of y'all.
Agreed. They are not strong. They cannot stand in the paint with HB. Agreed.
What she meant.
No, I can. I can stand in the paint with her. Because I can
No,
stand
what
in
I'm
the paint
saying is,
my fucking kids.
I'm not saying you can't stand in the paint. I'm not saying. I'm just saying,
No,
like, we got history. She know HB don't like me, I don't like her, and that's fine. I ain't never got, when she came back around, I ain't give a fuck about her sitting with, it was funny to me. Okay, I mean, hey, because here's the thing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When it comes to all the people that claim they was my friends, I ain't did half the shit to them. I ain't did a quarter of the shit. Motherfucker, I ain't did 10% of the shit that the motherfuckers that they fucked with did to them, that they mad at me about. Let's clock that. How the fuck you able to sit in the panel with a motherfucker that showed nudes? That showed your address. They gave they did all that shit. Exposed your relationship, all that shit. All you motherfuckers able to sit around each other and manage to be mad at me? Cause I didn't react or respond in the way y'all wanted me to? Fuck that shit. I'm not apologizing for a motherfucking thing. I ain't apologizing for a motherfucking thing. The fuck? Y'all out y'all motherfucking mind.
Why somebody said something about your daughter's graduation being ruined? What happened?
Her daughter's graduation got ruined. HB slayed all her friends and knew it. Oh, hold on. Who is all my friends? Give them to me.
How her daughter's graduation got ruined, T?
Give me all my new and old friends HB slayed. You must not be talking about me. Give them to me. Give them to me. You ain't never gonna get a hold of Tish. You ain't gonna never get a hold of Journey. You ain't gonna never get a hold of Pooh. You ain't gonna never get a hold of Nene. You a motherfucker. I was about to say, I got a solid camp over here. I got a solid motherfucking camp over here. Y'all got me fucked the fuck up. And let me tell you something. And if you waver off, that's on you. That ain't on me. My camp's solid in a bitch.
Oh, okay. I see you're tapping the thing to mute your mic, T. I do want to welcome Bella back up here. Bella, the floor is yours, baby.
I hate him. I really do. I hate him.
Somebody said, why do you think these people are able
Bella,
to
are you
do you
still
that
with us?
way? Are you too trusting? Let me tell you something, 22 Land. I don't worry about shit like that. Let me tell you why. I got more success in friendships than I have failures. Do you think I'm going to run around here crying over failed shit? See, that's the problem. Y'all harp on the wrong shit. Too trusting my ass. If I was too trusting, I wouldn't have 22, 30-year friendships. You think I'm at, some motherfuckers don't, every motherfucker don't last. That's okay. What the fuck y'all think? 100% of motherfuckers' relationships is going to be successful? It ain't. You live and you learn. Trial and motherfucking error. So no, I don't think I'm too trusting. No, I don't. I think I can't run around here with my head on a swivel worried about a motherfucker gonna do me wrong or not. And I won't. I never will. I'm never gonna let what somebody else did to me make me feel like I can't trust the next motherfucker to come in my life. I don't roll like that. I can forgive. I can understand. Humans, what you did ain't got shit to do. It may have a little bit to do with me. I might gotta grow some. I might gotta learn to be better at this. I might gotta learn a lesson. But guess what? That don't mean I'm gonna block anything else that's gonna come in. So no, I don't think I'm too trusting. That's why a lot of y'all don't trust women. That's why a lot of y'all be like, that bitch can't come around my man. I don't think like that. Bitch, come on over. You need a pillow and a blanket?
No, sir.
I know. I don't think like that. I don't think like that. And ain't none of my friends fuck my nigga. If I'm your friend, if I can't trust you as my friend around my nigga, I can't trust you. If I can't trust you around my man, I can't trust you. If I gotta worry about my man tiptoeing and you tiptoeing, I can't trust you. I trust you more than I trust that nigga. My friends will tell you straight up. Motherfucker be like, you left your friend around your man, you trust her? You trust him? Fuck him, I trust her. She ain't going, nigga.
I agree with that one. A lot of people say you're crazy for that thinking though, but I agree with that.
And it ain't happened yet. My bitches is solid. Just like she said,
you a
a
sweetheart. You a
nigga ain't the common denominator of none of my friendships. A nigga ain't never gonna be the common denominator unless you let it. Unless you let it. But a nigga can't fuck up my friendships.
You a sweetheart though, T-Time. That's why you the only person I can really argue with on this app. And don't be mad the next day. I can still come over here and be like, hey, little ugly lady. I'm like that. Ooh, I'm like her.
I ain't always.
I know some other sweethearts too on
get
this app. I
along
know
with
a lot
you.
of other sweethearts too, Aries.
No, whatever. But I can still get along with her because
I know you can
I
get along
know
with you.
that
I'm
I
not
can
gonna
be
love with you, Kyle. We
myself with
love you,
her. I know I can be myself with her, and I know I can disagree with her. And guess what? She's not gonna
Right.
hold me. Oh yeah, she can't
Oh shit.
come back on my
Lord, Lady
platform no
T,
more.
you definitely ain't chopped liver. I know you ain't going either. I couldn't name everybody at the same time, friend. Y'all know Lady T, Detroit wife, her too. I'm sorry, I ain't name everybody Detroit wife, and you is definitely not chopped liver. You solid in a you solid in a motherfucker too, baby. You solid in a motherfucker. I ain't say a lot of names, but y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I feel about y'all.
Oh,
I'm
cause I ain't
sorry,
no chopped
friend.
liver. I ain't no chopped liver. I done lost some TikTok people for you.
She didn't mention Detroit wife though. She didn't mention her.
That's her. Detroit wife is Lady T.
Oh yeah, she. Oh okay. Yeah,
Shit,
she may
hey.
be a Detroit
It's a
wife.
lot of people I ain't mentioned. I ain't mentioned shit. Evan's still solid with me. Bistro still solid with me. Them motherfuckers still ain't turned on me yet. I just feel like D Shep, you too, sis. See, I can't name them all. I got a solid team. I got a solid team.
Oh, D Shep became a mod.
D Shep
Not
been a
you,
mod.
Babs.
No,
Not you,
I'm saying
Babs.
to
No,
date.
she wasn't a mod. Okay,
I mean to date.
she always
D
been
Shep been a
a
mod since D Shep was my first mod.
mod. Okay.
D Shep been
Well,
around since my
Tea
favorite
Time,
platform just
I don't
started.
know where you are with this, but I do hope y'all get it together. And if I have anything to do
I
with it,
don't.
Oh
I
no,
mean, it's
Bray, don't you
okay.
talk to me no
It's
more,
hey,
Bray.
okay.
Queen Jules, you worry
We
about what you need
beefing.
to worry about. Aries, you worry about what you need to worry about. I know
Bray,
y'all
we
all in her
beefing.
ear, but
We
I'm gonna do
beefing.
what I
He's
have to
so
do. I want
cute.
them to be
Great
cool, so I'm
king.
gonna
We
do my
beefing,
part. I'm gonna
Bray.
say my opinion on my
We
platform.
want P time on the
Since
show.
y'all motherfuckers hate when I say my opinion, I'm gonna say it
What
right now.
Bab saying?
Tomorrow,
Whatever,
sometime.
we beefing,
P
Bray.
time gonna come on the show.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be on a
No,
reality
T-Time
show.
not on no damn
Well,
show.
Murray,
Y'all,
you be
T-Time ain't
then
on
so
no
you
damn
can get
show.
all your cast members to attack me tomorrow if they want to. I don't care. I'll be
Aries, I
ready.
don't need no damn cast members to attack you. The motherfucker
I'm
baby,
sorry,
motherfucker
Evans.
playpen go to attack you for eating a
Babs, I don't see
crayon.
his
Aries
comments. What
on
he
the
Ain't nobody
say?
show.
studying you.
You
Y'all
gotta
have
put
a
some
blessed
real
night.
people on the
T-Time,
show.
y'all will work it out, okay?
You got
No,
Gina
it ain't
on
nothing.
the
It ain't.
show.
You know.
She up there
Let
fighting
me break it down.
Jen.
Let me break it
She
down.
up there
Damn,
fighting
I'm trying to leave,
Let
T-Time.
me.
I'm
Let
trying to
me.
leave.
Okay.
Can
Let
you
me
just
break it
let me?
down,
No,
Brady.
don't
For
break
you
it
up.
down, friend. Don't
It's
break it
nothing wrong.
down.
It's nothing
Mercedes,
wrong.
you obviously care about
Aries,
me.
can you be real quick? It's nothing wrong with seasons ending, right? We didn't have to
Hmm.
get to this. Like, I honestly, if I was wrong for what I said today, my apologies, right? Um,
I don't think you said nothing wrong.
I don't
Shit.
think I said anything wrong either.
I
But
don't think either
again,
one of y'all
All
did, to be honest.
apologizing to you now. You did
again,
get that
but
wrong.
again, no,
Yeah,
I
neither
am
one
going
of
to
y'all said
apologize.
nothing
If I
wrong.
said something wrong, my apologies. However, what I said today was not in any negative light.
Right.
It was not in any negative light. What I said today, it was to say that I understood why she didn't clear shit up publicly, and I get it. And if that was wrong, then nail me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if that's what it took for you to do what you needed to do,
Bella.
then maybe that's what needed to happen, and for the doors to be able to close completely, and that's okay for both of us.
Right.
You got your spot back. You back over here. You over here. You just slid your way up in messy talk. You whatever
She
you
didn't
got
slide
going
her
for
way in
yourself.
messy talk. She did not slide her way in messy talk, T.
I
She
said
did not.
back in, back in, back
She did not
in. She
slide
been a
her
part
way
of
back
messy talk.
in. She did not slide her way back in. If
She didn't
anything,
slide her way back
no,
in.
she didn't. If,
No,
if
she
Yes,
I
the
didn't,
grab
hell.
her
baby.
by her
Oh,
motherfucking waves
T-Time said
back
we
in
can't
this
talk
bitch,
about her
she didn't
front end.
slide. She
Okay,
went kicking and
whatever.
fighting.
Whatever.
I had the motherfucking league aboard her week after week after week. She was still saying no. She did not slide nowhere. I drug her
Okay,
by that
well
motherfucking
that's cool.
light
If
brown
you
waves.
if she decided to come
She did
back and
not slide her
that's
way
she
back
back.
in.
Well, I'm glad you brought her back. Okay, I'm sorry. I scratched that because the same thing
Yeah, she did
with
not.
back in. So I apologize for that. Cool. But you got you back. You know your platform gonna be your platform. I wish her nothing but the best. I've never wished ill on her, and I never will. I want her to flourish. I want the best for her, and that may
Mm-hmm.
not include me. And that no,
Story.
that will not include me, and that's
No, T,
okay.
don't say
No,
that.
it
Do not
will not.
say that,
No, 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 no,
T.
no,
Stop.
no, 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 no. It will not include me, and I'm okay
Y'all
with that.
stop. Y'all stop.
Shut the
Let her
Our
say
fuck
what
part,
she
up.
our
say. That's all she can.
Me and
the
T are
part